All right, coming up next on 12 Weekend today, why now is the best time to get your AC serviced before those triple-digit temperatures get here to the valley. We'll be right back. A good Saturday morning to you. Welcome back to 12 today. 6:41 on a gorgeous morning. 61 degrees outside right now. It's not going to stay cool for long, though, and just in time for those nearly 90-degree temperatures. Now, it's not quite summer heat just yet, but now is the time that you should get your AC service. Mike Donley with Donley Service Center is here to tell us why. Good morning, Mike. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Why should you get your AC serviced right now, and what exactly is done with that process?
Well, now is the greatest time because we're quieter than we are when it gets busy. So you can call today and get on next week. And then when the technician gets to your house, he's not rushed like he would be in the middle of the summer. He spends a little bit more time, maybe a little bit more thorough. You're going to get a better product.
So what exactly do the technicians do if they come out to your home right now for a checkup or a service?
That's a great question. And it varies depending on who you call and what you buy. So some techs will just turn on the unit, they'll listen to it, they'll look at it, and they'll be gone in 10 minutes. A thorough maintenance takes about an hour, and we're going to go through a 50-point cleaning and tuning. We're actually going to take all the panels off. We're going to check temperatures, pressures. We're actually going to clean some things out. Most importantly, the condensate drain. And if you have an air handler in the attic, you want to absolutely get it serviced every year so that you don't have water dripping through the attic and through the ceiling in the monsoon season.
And what's a decent range of a price that I should expect to pay from a good company to have this done right now?
You know, $75 to $100 is a great range.
And that could end up saving you money in the long run if there is a problem.
Well, yeah, hopefully we're catching small problems now so that you're not inconvenienced and hot all summer long.
The last thing you want is the AC to go out in the middle of the summer here in Arizona. It is tough. Changing filters. We should all do this. How often? And I always wonder this. Should we buy, say, some of these cheaper filters? Or I know they have some that are like $20 or $30. They say they're HEPA and all this other stuff. Do you necessarily need that?
So for a normal house, kind of this mid-range filter is the best way to go.
Okay, what do you mean by when you say normal house? Well,
so a production house or a tract home in a regular neighborhood that doesn't have a custom AC system put in it. A regular filter like this, in the hardware store, it's rated like a number 4. Okay. And this is going to catch a lot more particulates than the old fiberglass filter. Okay. But it isn't too dense to where it affects the blower system, and you're still getting all the cooling that you're paying for.
Okay, and these are they're really just a couple dollars.
It's a $4 filter, and changing the filter is the single most easiest thing that a homeowner can do to get all the performance out of their unit and save money on their electric bill.
And how often should I change these?
In the summer, monthly. Okay. And you know, here's a dirty one. You could see the difference. Gotcha. When it starts looking like this, it needs to be changed. In the winter, you could probably go 2 or 3 months.
Okay. I know a lot of people now, they're going with the programmable thermostats. They can help save you some money when you're not home, per se.
If your schedule is one that you're not home during the day, programmable thermostat's great. And most of these stats have batteries in them. Another thing a homeowner can do on their own, and this one happens to be flashing low battery, and they pop off the wall and the batteries are in the back.
Okay, and you can, like, I have mine set when I'm not home, I have it go up a couple of degrees, and then right before I come home I have it cool a little bit because I don't need to cool the house down when I'm not there so much.
Right, and the rule of thumb is 4 to 6 degrees differential, and if you have a utility rate that's a time of day rate, programmable stat works great.
Any magic number set your thermostat at to keep the house still feeling nice but not costing you a fortune on your bill?
Well, at our house it's 78.
Okay.
And if for every degree you can pump it up, you'll save 2 to 3% on your cooling costs.
Okay. Mike Donley with Donley Service Center. Thanks for the great advice this morning. I'm sure you'll be busy coming up. Appreciate it.